Man, we just trying to bring some Memorial Day weekend comedy to the Queen City Comedy Zone all weekend long. My man Burpee, we kicked it off last night, hosted. So we called the Thursday night a soft opening.
That's what it was. It was a soft opening.
A soft opening. You just do a soft opening. We don't let everybody in yet. We're curtain off some areas. Yeah, but they go tell the people and we swell as the weekend goes. So we're looking forward to a great weekend. We're going to bring my man B-Dot out to host tonight, and Burp will be back Saturday and Sunday. So all weekend long, that good, funny, in your face.
Wait. So you here Sunday too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll be back. What time the show Sunday?
6 p.m.
Oh, yeah. Ted, put me down. Shout out to Ted.
Yeah.
Put me down for Sunday.
Yeah,
I'll be
Sunday.
back.
Yeah, right after church. We right after church. Yeah. Evening service. Evening service.
Speaking of church, at one time, what you doing like Christian comedy, or am I mistaken?
I've never done Christian comedy, so to speak, but I have done comedy at churches. Chicken and the Lord's house.
Right. I thought you was doing like clean comedy or something like where you wasn't cussing no more.
I mean, if a cuss word is needed, I will use it. but I don't necessarily need them. But no, I don't categorize what I do, man. I call it that good funny because we put it in a crock pot and we let it simmer. And we serve it to the people.
Yeah. I think you're talking about because when he won Last Comic Standing, that was on TV.
Yeah,
and that I remember that.
Yeah, but it ain't never been. I ain't never been. You know, I see people now say I'm a clean comedian. I'm a Christian comedian. I'm a Def Jam comedian. Yeah, cause I used to be back. You're a Def Jam comedian if you did Def Jam. But no, I don't get into what I do, who categorize. You know, people always say, "Are you clean? Are you clean?" I say, "Yeah, I bathe every day." Every day I bathe. You gotta bathe.
Robin, where you from?
Villa Rica, Georgia is my
Villa
home.
who?
Villa, that's what a V.
Villa Rica?
Yeah, City of Gold. That's what it's called.
Where's
that's
that?
20 outside Atlanta, 20 West.
20 West.
So
okay.
you keep going like you're going toward Alabama.
Okay.
But you stop.
So you kind of got
Don't go all the way Alabama. Not quite Alabama. You stop.
Playing that.
Yeah, you see fireworks. They start selling fireworks in Alabama.
Not if they start selling fireworks.
Yeah, once you start seeing the fireworks
like going to South Carolina.
Yeah.
So you like in between Georgia and Alabama?
Yeah, right on the line, so to speak. But yeah, but we moved a lot. So I went to when Atlanta was born there. Then went to elementary school, middle school, Atlanta. Then moved back. Graduated high school, Villa Rica, and then when I got out of my mama's house, I moved. I lived all over Atlanta. I lived in California for about 20 years. So I moved around.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like Cali when you was out there?
It was cool. It was on fire a lot though. It will catch on fire.
It will
catch on fire.
Well, they do say it never rains in Southern California.
Right. Well, if you ever watch a California weather report, they do about 7 or 8 different areas of weather: mountains, Los Angeles, the valleys.
They do 7 different areas in the same region.
Yeah, the same region. Like, why are so many forecasters? Yeah, so
It's
you got to
funny
be
because
careful.
they really do.
Yeah,
They really do that.
and you have to learn.
No, they really do.
In California, I learned what air quality meant.
Yeah.
They say, what the air quality gonna be outside? That smog will take you out.
Yeah,
so you have to be careful. Yeah, South is humidity. California is air quality.
They don't have no pollen. They don't have nothing out there in California.
No, it's just air quality.
Yeah,
You got to get that air quality.
What's been your favorite spot to live in so far?
Boy, them only 2 states. I only lived in Georgia and California.
Yeah.
So, but traveling around cities, the different places, man. Where I love to do comedy is Chicago, Charlotte, Atlanta, Detroit. Houston, Texas. So it's a lot of Dallas. Texas is a whole swelling up.
Houston is a vibe.
Yeah, Texas is becoming the new Atlanta. It's coming. Atlanta was Wakanda. Yeah. But we sold out. It's full. So people like, we got to go settle somewhere else.
Yeah.
Houston is Wakanda too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I seen they couldn't even keep the turkey leg hood up.
It's different out there in Texas, man.
Yeah, Texas. Yeah, everything is bigger in Texas. So yeah, man, I love to go anywhere, where it's welcoming and people got the good spirits.
Well, the turkey leg hut, he tried to keep it open, but it was the way he was trying to keep it open. He was trying to do extra sales outside of the turkey leg hut.
Well, them turkey leg wouldn't sell like that. The birds got sick. Yeah, when the bird got the flu, like, we got to get some more kind of birds. Them birds ain't we need some ostriches. They were selling ostriches and turkey legs. I'm like, what? Is that a llama? They selling llamas?
They were selling pterodactyl meat.
Is that a brontosaurus?
That boy was out there slinging everything but the turkey legs.
Yeah.
According to the feds. That's according to the feds.
Yeah,
that's what the paperwork said. That's what the paperwork said.
Yeah.
The paperwork,
yeah,
not
but
me. Larry didn't say that. The paperwork said that.
And he did use the turkey leg bags.
That's all we're saying.
Branding is important. Remember where you got that now.
Rob, man, what keeps you on the road, man? What keeps you going in comedy? Because I remember Comic View days. I remember, Def Jam days when, comedy was at its peak. When now with the state of comedy and how sensitive people are, what keeps you on the road, keeps you going?
It's still the people. It's still the love of performance, the love of getting these ideas out my mind and out to the people. And we are when you make people laugh, you are in the service business. Like it's more day. So you are providing a service because it's healing. So if I get caught up in the business of it, I've been not quit long time ago. Of the business of it. Yeah, because that can be anywhere. Yeah, that's a whole nother category.
Trying to get you on up out of there.
Yeah. So you have to. I think as an artist, it's in you. I always say it's in me. It ain't on me. So people say, "Oh, you stole my joke." Well, they can't steal you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you just continue doing you.
Right.
It's gonna be all right.
Would that make you mad if somebody steal your joke though?
I mean. Not mad, sometimes flattered, and sometimes like they might don't know.
You're right.
Because a lot of times with the newer generation, you might not know. You did like we just had the incident with Damon Williams and Jesse Larry.
Right.
I don't know him.
Right.
But I know Damon Williams.
I know him.
He know him. You know.
Yeah,
So we know him if you did it. So it's sometimes in comedy, and I think when you first get started, you always emulate
somebody that you like.
That's your inspiration.
Right.
So you might sound like them. You might have their mannerisms. You might say a thing or two. Like if people work with me, whole weekend. Like I've had openers come out, and by the end of the week, they sound like me because they're taking it in. They're enjoying the show too, but they ain't trying to do it. It just happens. It's infection. And comedy is infectious. Yeah. So that's why they say you got to find your voice. You do it. So once you find your voice, it gets easy for you. So we all kind of got some similar upbringings and stories to tell.
Right.
It's just telling it in your way.
No doubt. When you see people like T.I. jump into this comedy game, have you ran across him like since he's been doing comedy or something like that?
I have not.
Okay.
I just.
Why are you looking like that?
I've never met T.I.
You never met him? In Atlanta?
We have not crossed paths.
For real?
Ever.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Ain't no way.
It's generational. He was coming up, Rubber Band Man. So I'm a fan.
Yeah. You just ain't never met him?
Yeah.
And you been in Atlanta?
But I told you I was in California for a while, too.
But you in Atlanta now?
Yeah.
And you ain't seen Tim?
Not yet.
Because
you
gotta stop by the Trap Cafe.
I know. Timing is everything.
Yeah, he be at the Trap Cafe all the time. That's his spot.
I know.
Yeah. And they do comedy in there.
I know. But I don't know. So I know, but I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I know, but I don't know.
But you haven't seen him?
I haven't seen no stand.
Okay.
Larry, you gonna keep going back?
I haven't.
Because he haven't met him, don't mean you haven't seen his stand up.
I want to see when I go to and see it live myself. I don't want to hear what people say, or I don't want to see the social postings of it.
Right.
I know the people come out.
They definitely come out.
Yeah, they do.
Well, they definitely coming out.
They coming out. I know the cats. Some of the Ha Mafia. I know some of those cats. So I know Randy Joy gonna be fun. I know K Dub gonna be fun. I know. But I don't know what. I love T.I. the rapper. I don't know what T.I. the comedian do yet. So I got to go see that. Have you seen it?
Yeah. I like
stand
it.
Up. Stand up is good.
I like it. I personally like it. So.
That's what and I'm a fan of anybody who can get on I've never seen that transition from rap to you see them rapping to acting.
Right.
But rapping to the stage, that's a whole nother monster. So I commend him.
It's definitely different.
Yes, I would love to see. And I think he's more Clifford when he on stage, right? He's more Clifford.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So So
I like it. I like the way he tells the stories, how he set it up, and then bring the comedic aspect to it. I like it.
It don't take much for Larry.
What you trying to say? You didn't like it, Bert?
No, it was different.
It was different. What does that mean? It's a yes or no question. Did you like it or no?
I didn't dislike it.
Did you like it or no?
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool. But as a comedian.
Yeah.
Rubber Band Man live in the Taliban. 9 in my right, 45 in my other hand.
Come on, Tip.
Always in trouble, man.
For what he's doing for comedy.
I like that.
For what he's doing for comedy, though, I like what he's doing for the comedians that he's bringing on.
And he feeding people.
Right.
Yeah, he feeding a lot of people.
Yeah, so
he feeding a lot of people.
And then he's using his platform as the word we love to use.
A lot of people don't do
that. To elevate others. So whether if God or whoever the calling said, hey, this is where I need you to be right now.
Right. That's true.
He doing what he supposed to be.
A lot of people jump into it.
But I love to see it, though.
And they don't use their platform to give other comedians that opportunity.
There you go.
We've seen that.
Right, absolutely.
But
launching pads. Everybody needs a launching pad.
Yeah. So I'll forever be grateful for T.I. for the show. He put me on that. Ain't came out yet, but I did.
You talking junk over there?
No. That's called being on the shelf.
Right.
It's
right.
there.
It's
and
there.
One day they're gonna blow it off. Right when you need it.
I never turned down a paying gig.
Yeah, so the show, they taped the show.
They taped it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna come out. I did a show years ago. Jamie Foxx hosted up in Sacramento, California. It was a comedian show he hosted. It was a show. I've never seen that video a day in my life. I don't know where it went.
It's on the shelf. They're gonna dust it off.
They're gonna dust it off when you need it. Right when you need it. You say,